Hey, welcome everyone. It's Moody's Top 10 Best Marvel Legends of 2023. And let's just get this out of the way. I think the Marvel Legends brand team over at Hasbro had a very solid year, maybe underrated. They came back from the mechanical woes of the Engine of Vengeance with a vengeance, spotlighting 60 years of X-Men and 60 years of Earth's Mightiest Heroes. What a valiant effort that was. And they also threw us a surplus of deep, very deep cuts. Ryan, Dwight, and Dan also had a great showing at San Diego Comic-Con and had a very successful, very giant HasLab. And while the MCU output was weaker due to not as desirable Disney Plus content, they did save their best for last with the long-awaited No Way Home. Alright, so these honorable mentions are really my dishonorable What's Wrong With You Moody mentions, aka the Legends Moody don't got yet. These were figures I didn't pick up. Either I waited for a sale, I forgot to pre-order, I went hunting and didn't find it, or hell, I was just influenced by other fellow YouTuber, ToyTuber review lists. Let's get right to it. The Blob Deluxe. You know, Marvel, Hasbro, designer, Dwight Stahl, and my dude, Jason the X from last week's Hasbro draft. Part of why I'm doing this list, I wasn't able to participate in the draft. But the only thing that kept me back from the Blob was that $55 price tag, but it is a tremendous mold. We've got Marvel Knights King Daredevil from the Mindless One Build-A-Figure that Chip Zdarsky and Bobby Bayar, you sold me on this one, brother. Keeping it Daredevil, we got the Spider-Man series Elektra Natchios Daredevil. This one's just sexy. I need to get it. And then finally, in the dishonorable mentions, we've got her Uncanny X-Men Retro Series 2 Spiral. She appeared on a lot of top lists from 2022, but she's also on plenty of lists from 2023. 6 pinless arms, yes, 6. And this is one I have no idea why I haven't gotten it yet. I'm just getting right into my honorable mentions. We got the Infinity Saga Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. Okay, it's essentially a re-release of the BAF, but with some updated paint apps and a new additional yelling sculpt, as you see there. I never had the old Glad Hulk, so I'm thrilled to have this one, and it's well worth the price, and it shipped 3 months early. A 9 out of 10 figure that I won't really count because so many people have it. Whatever. Next honorable mention is the Hydra Trooper and Shield Agent Trooper. This was a lot of fun. Multiple looks. This was the kind of 2-pack a lot of fans of other toy lines bought into. 3 fun face sculpts, translucent visor on the Shield Agent, and I believe we got a new upper body for the Hydra female. Just fantastic. And our next one. Yeah, it's the Tracksuit Mafia Kaze Tomas. It's an army builder all in one, yet I'm still waiting for my pre-order. Alright, it's time for the top 10. You've got a top 10. I've got a Hulk. I've got 2 of them. At number 10, it's Joe Fixit. He's a Walmart exclusive. Look, he's just a big old chunk of Italian plastic. Was not impossible to get. I'm going to go 4 out of 5. Good old-fashioned bourbon for this boy. Number 9, it's the Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest Heroes Skrull Queen, aka Spider-Woman, and the Super Skrull. I just wanted representation of my 60th Avengers box set ranking video, which you could see more detailed thoughts on this set. But I adored all of those box sets because they were 50% off at Target. And since this one ranked number 1 in that video, it had to make my top 10 list. And even without the discount, this was still a 4 out of 5 whiskey joint. Number 8, it's Marvel Knights Blade from the Mindless One Build-A-Figure. I finally got a Blade added to my collection. This one is all aesthetic over performance. And despite that amazing sculpt, yes, it only had that yelling head. Posing can be real rough because those arms they do not articulate to the side due to that rubber coat. But as you can see, you can still get some pretty decent posing out of him, just not perfection. You knew there had to be some Spidey on my list, and swinging in at number 7 is the No Way Home final swing Tom Holland Spider-Man. Look, I'm going to have to punish these Spideys for that ridiculous Pulse 3-pack. If you're going to get one MCU Spidey, this is it. Insane articulation, double pinless, all over butterflies. We've got those drop down hips, extra hands, and just gorgeous line work. The most perfect line work, maybe of any Marvel Legends Spider-Man. The only thing preventing this Tom Holland Final Swing Spider-Man from getting more than a 4 out of 5 whiskey joint is that the face sculpt still looks pretty young. The same from the 2-pack Peter and Ned joint, but as you can see, still looks better than the OG. While it was a tough choice, this was not a hot take pack photos. I love the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Andrew Garfield Spider-Man simply on the amazing face sculpt alone. The only thing probably setting this one back from being any higher is that the packaging didn't match. If so, I probably would have bought 2 of each. But that at least they made the deal. Kudos to Hasbro for making the deal. Of course, Andrew Garfield behind some Sony licensing woes and didn't have a face sculpt, was in some other line. So I'll take it. Look, double pinless, butterflies, drop downs. Darkest suit of them all. Definitely feels taller and lankier than the other Spideys as he is in real life. So they just nailed the proportions and everything. I'm going 4.25 on this bad boy. Talk about fun. It's number 5. It's the SDCC exclusive Deadpool and Hydra Bob 2-pack. Arguably the best 2-pack of at least the most fun Marvel Legends 2-pack of the year and the best accessories of the year for Marvel Legends. The weapons inspired by TMNT and Star Wars. Just a super overall fun exclusive. And this might just be the best Wade Wilson we've got yet. If Deadpool and Hydra Bob were the 2-pack of the year, then the 3-pack of the year has to go to the 60 years of X-Men, that Jim Lee iconic number 275 cover of Gambit, Banshee, and Psylocke. It's far better than the other 3-pack, which I still like. It's got issues, but Gambit is just perfect. A great new face sculpt, awesome accessories, the best of all 6 from the 2 3-packs. Banshee's shouting face is tremendous. Sculpt with the rosy cheeks, just so superb. The other sculpt is fair, it's good. But this Psylocke is much improved over the one we got from the Nimrod 3-pack. I love this set. You've got butterfly joints and double pinless on almost everywhere all over here. I gotta go 4.25 - 4.5 out of 5. Just an awesome, iconic 3-pack. Top 3 time is number 3. We've got the Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Captain America Bucky Barnes, Bucky Cap. It's a Walmart exclusive. Bucky Cap on the Vulcan Buck, that's right. Bucky's got a gorgeous metallic sheen torso. Well worth the 15-year wait since we read Brubaker and Epting's amazing storyline. 4.5 whiskeys. It's got it all. I just love this Bucky Cap. Gliding in at number 2, it's the No Way Home Green Goblin, arguably the most anticipated Marvel Legends MCU villain, other than probably Doc Ock, which should be landing pretty soon. And I gotta agree with Dan Yoon. This is also my MCU figure of the year. It's got an otherworldly William Dafoe sculpt, just different looks. Insane paint deco. The gauntlet claws are touched warp on mine, but minus that, lots of playability. The glider articulates just enough, although a shin swivel would have helped with the posing on his little Halloween air surfboard, but the flight stand was definitely annoying initially, but the ball peg needs to be forced in the hole. Hey now, but hey, it's all worth it in the end. It's a gorgeous figure, fun posability and playability, minus some minor limitations that prevent it a perfect 5, but just overall a top-notch choice for 2023. And to top it all off, I've been singing this girl's praises since day one. It's number one on Moody's top 10 list, the Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest Heroes Target exclusive Black Widow. Natasha Romanoff is a must get for any Marvel Legends collector. In fact, she's just a must get for any toy collector. She's number one on various lists. People who don't care about Marvel Legends, they've got this Black Widow in their top 10. Pinless all over, butterfly joints, improved torso and waist hinge, incredibly sick articulation, by far the best female buck on a Marvel Legends yet. And they gave us a batch of tight accessories, lots of blast effects, multiple cuff links, and so forth. And to top it all off, we get 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 gorgeous sculpts. Many people using it as their G.I. Joe Scarlet. Either way, it's 5 out of 5 for Natasha, Moody's number one Marvel Legends figure of the year. Want to thank you guys all for joining me today in this Marvel Legends Top 10. Hope you enjoyed it. Got many more on the way. Happy holidays, happy new year. Be safe out there, and I'll catch you in the toy aisle. Peace.